Hey everyone, it's Becky. I just did a video response for OaktreeVibrations Fairy Fun Challenge. I don't have my project in front of the camera right at this moment because it's not like a normal, what you would think to alter every day, so I'm a little bit nervous. And I really hope that she likes it because I'm mailing it to her. I kind of just did this just on a whim. It was kind of a challenge for me, and it kind of got me out of my comfort zone, I guess. And you'll see that in a minute. I searched Pinterest and, of course, YouTube and all that just to see, if anybody else has done this, and I couldn't really find anything. I don't really know what you'd search under either, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Before I show you guys, I just want to kind of go over the rules, or like the things that not the rules, but the things that she would like to see in our projects. She wants to have us to have one fairy, at least one fairy, to have stickles or glitter, one natural element, and that could be like, your moss, flowers, anything like that. And then to have lace. The lace part was a little bit challenging for me. So I will go ahead and show you guys, and I really, really hope that she likes it because I'm mailing it to her. So when you see this video, if you could PM me or Addie. So here is my project for the Fairy Fun Challenge. It is a altered piece of wood. A slab of wood, I don't know. My husband, we used to live up in Idaho, and we would get these, or he would get these slabs of wood, and this one had, like, I don't know if it's rotten or if it was hollow, I don't know, I think it was rotten, but it's not, like, it's all dried up and everything, so there's nothing wrong with it, and I've had it for 3 years now, and so, I mean, nothing's like happened to me or the wood, so it hasn't changed any. And so my bed is made of pine, and so he would bring home these slabs of wood, thinking that we could make like end tables for our bed. I don't know. Anyways, so I kept a hold of this one because I was going to do something with it for our bedroom, but it's just always sat there. And then when I did heard of the Fairy Fun Challenge, this piece of wood just came to mind to put some natural elements in it, and like the moss and stuff, and put some fairies in it, because like Jen said, this is what my vision of like fairies would be, I guess. And I've seen some videos for like fairies on YouTube, and I know that Fairy Tale Crafts is one of them. I don't remember who the other one was, but they did like fairy jars, and they had stuff like this kind of in it. I think another one was Crafty Chica 87. I think she did a fairy one, something, I don't remember, but anyways, just to kind of get an idea or a feel of what I wanted to do, or what people's ideas were of like fairies. So this is mine, and I'll kind of bring it closer and stop rambling. So what I did was, like, it's still got the bark on it, on most of it except for this bottom part, and it's, just fell off through time, and I think I actually got it like this. And what I did was I whitewashed it with some gesso. What I did was I put water in my gesso, and then I took and with my paintbrush, painted it on, and then I would take water, my spray bottle with water in it, and I'd spray it, and then I'd spread it out some more. So you can't, like, through here, it's been whitewashed, but it's not completely, you can still see the wood. And this is actually from like the blade of the saw, this like lines, and I tried sanding it, and that's a lot of sanding to get that to go out. so I just kind of left it. It's on both the front and the back. So yeah, I just left it, and then I sprayed it with my Lindy's, which is the Cotton Candy Pink, and I sprayed it. This isn't Tattered Angels, but this is my homemade stuff, and I haven't taken the labels off. This is actually that, it's like a gold paint, and I mixed it with alcohol. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like that folk art metallic gold. I don't have it right here. I don't think I actually have any more. But I mixed what I had left of it, and I put it in this spray bottle, and I sprayed that on there. And I actually, with the Lindy's, I kind of dripped it on here, so it would drip down and make these like streaks kind of blended in. And then I took my Mojito Green, and did the same thing as I did with the pink. I dripped it down, and I did it on the inside too, but I've covered it up. And I did a little bit on the bark. In a few places you can kind of see. And then I went over it with the gold completely, and then I went over it completely with this Frostbitten Fuchsia. So that's what I did as far as like the colors. And then I took this as a piece of 6x6 paper from the Fairy Rhymes collection from Prima. So I don't know if you can see it. It's the one with the butterflies. And then I did a Prima fairy. I don't know if you can see her that good. And I sprayed her wings with my Mojito Green, and then I sprayed her body with that Cotton Candy Pink, and I kind of dabbed her with my rag, and it left the pink like in the creases. And then I like heat set her, and then I took my glossy accents and I spread on her wings. And then I took this Glamour Dust. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I kind of sprinkled it on, but it's kind of come off a little bit on her wings. So that right there, you can see it. I don't know if it's picking it up a little bit. So that's what I did with her, and I glued her onto the paper with some hot glue. And I hot glued the paper to the back. I didn't really do much with the back. I did whitewash it a little bit. You can probably see it a little bit. And you can see my half-pieced paper on there. But I'm going to put like a little hanger thing so that she can hang it on the wall. So you won't really even see this unless you take it off and look at it. So you can see my moss sticking through there. But that's what I did. And then, let's see, the second thing I did was I took this green stuff, and it's like spongy moss stuff, and it's from the Dollar Tree, and it comes in this package. I don't know if you guys seen it. It says Decor Naturals, and it has like some of this like green Spanish moss looking stuff, and then it's got this spongy stuff, which is what I used, and then it's got like the brown Spanish moss, and then a different green Spanish moss. Actually, I don't even know what this isn't Spanish moss. I'm not sure what this is. Doesn't say. Yeah, so anyways, that's what I used was in that. And I just put it right here, and then down here. And then I took these like marbles, like stone things. I actually used them in the vases of my wedding flowers and around my flowers on my tables. And so I have a whole bunch, and so it was really great to be able to use them. And I glued those down to the wood. And then I took some stickles, or not stickles, but my glossy accents, and I kind of went in between the little rocks all the way through. And the rocks actually, they come from like up here all the way over to here. and to make it look like kind of like water. And then I sprinkled the glamour dust over it. So that's what I did there. And you can kind of, I don't know, it looks better in person. You can kind of see it because I wanted it to kind of look like water sprinkling down, kind of, I don't know, like a stream. And then the next thing I did was I attached this vine, and this is a Prima fairy, not fairy, carnation vine, and it's like the light peach, and I took the glossy accents and the glamour dust, you know, and I just went around the edges with it and on the leaves, and I just kind of left this right here the same way. And I attached this like little fairy. This is from Craft Supplies 1. I attached that just kind of like to a little branch because I couldn't fit a flower there. It kind of looked funny, so I just attached that little charm. I think it looks cute. So anyways, I put the, you know, the vine up all the way through here, and I left, you know, the twigs sticking out. I stickled, or not, glamour dusted the wings of these butterflies and stuck them there, and then I've got another one right there. And then these flowers are from Craft Supplies 1. Actually, all these little, these are like the ones that have been dipped in latex. And this is a purple and cream two-tone. And then this is the blue and cream two-tone. And then these are some different kind of flowers. I don't even know what you'd call these. This is more of like a peachy cream. And then this one's like a purplish cream. And then these are little petaloo flowers. So I've got that there, right there, and then up there. You guys can see that. And then the rest is just that vine. It's just kind of going in and out. And I think that that's all I have for like flowers. These leaves are what comes with these flowers. So these leaves right here. And then I have another one right here. And that's what comes with these flowers. And then I think I mentioned that butterfly. And then there's some lace. And this is from Lavish Laces. And I just kind of tucked it up in there. And then I tucked it again up in there. And then a little bit underneath the fairy. Right here. I'm sorry, my lighting is like horrible. And then I kind of wanted it to be like this fairy was like after something. So I stuck I stuck a bauble, a clear bauble from Craft Supplies 1 in that in the moss and behind the flower by the lace right there. So, I don't know, you can kind of see it. It's kind of shining through. And then this is like the protector fairy. And I kind of did the same thing with her. I sprayed her with the cotton candy pink, and then her wings. This one's kind of, it turned out cool because I sprayed it with the green, the mojito green. And it was too green, so I kind of sprayed this one with the cotton candy pink. And then I stickled, or not stickled, glossy accented it, and then glamour dusted it, so it kind of turned out kind of cool, like that. So that's, I think, it from the inside. I think I covered everything. I don't know if I told you I whitewashed the inside too. You can kind of see it poking through right there. So then I did the 3 buttons. Oh, I'm almost, let me start over another video. I'll be right back. Okay, this one's going to be short because I only have to do the outside. So, here's 3 butterflies that I did the glamour dust to. And I just stuck them on the outside, so it kind of had something on the outside. And then this lace I just got today from Gisela, Lavish Laces, her shop, Lavish Laces. So I'm really excited because this is like my favorite of all time. And I just kind of glued it there just to kind of give it something, I don't know, it needed something down there, and I think it goes really well. And then after everything was done, I think before I attached this lace, I went over everything with the gold and then that frostbitten fuchsia again, just to kind of give everything, you know, that sparkle shine. So you can kind of see it, and I went over with the paper with it because I didn't have that before, like when I was starting everything. So that is my project for the Very Fun Challenge. So Jen, if you will PM me or Addie, I will get this mailed off to you probably like Wednesday, Thursday. So leave any comments, questions below, and thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.